About the emo kids meeting, Wanda asked to run the show. Everyone was fine.
Is Wanda ready to run the...
At the very least, you should hear.
Why are we meeting?
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I...
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Wanda already took Agatha from me. I'll be damned if I let her take my child.
The one standing behind you?
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean for you to hear that.
I understand why you said it. What is this about?
It's not worth your time to know.
Please, tell me.
Wanda says there's more to your death than what we saw. She claims she can reveal the true manner of your death.
I cannot hurt to try her suggestion.
It absolutely can. Her magic is chaotic. She could lose control and kill everyone.
Good thing you were here to help her.
Help her? After what she did?
Who better than you?
All right. Listen to her if you must. But if you proceed with the ritual, I can't lose you, Hunter. Not again.
Now, do not fret about Wanda. She knows what she is doing. Sarah worries too much.
I have no concerns with Wanda leading the ritual.
Good. And I'm glad she will hear that from you.
What are your thoughts on Ms. Maximoff leading this meeting?
She needs to learn she...
But shouldn't the goal be the result?
Why can't we...
I guess that could have gone worse. Wanda called this meeting, so...
I didn't mean for this to happen.
How?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death. I don't think that's where you're...
The last time we did this, something felt off.
There is a subtle magic at play.
Why are you...
I felt it twice before.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning.
It was not your fault.
No matter what Ileana wants to believe, I am responsible. I can never make it up to the Midnight Suns, to Sarah, to you. My magic works by creating what I most desire. You deserve to know what truly happened.
I am ready.
All right. What is...
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold.
Then I shall remove the veil. And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
Enough!
What the...
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay back!
Pain washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming. I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there, and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. That's all we had. You taking off?
In a minute.
Let me know.
Another mystery resolved. No more reason to assemble.
You sound
I am, somewhat. Perhaps...
You see? Now you know.
what we know.
Truth is often distorted.
What we just saw, it's difficult to comprehend.
No one else was present.
No one I recognize. If Lilith had just recovered the dark...
If she did, it's...
Perhaps.
Could it have been...
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps.
I'm still unclear on...
The magic of the blood courses through you and your mother.
Mystic...
That's my theory.
I...
Are you all right?
Physically, I am...
Good.
This is the first time it all...
Truth can be messy. What we saw tonight,
What does that...
I'm not sure.
More...
That's not it.
I think... Off.
The Hell Ride is ready and waiting.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds. Something, or someone, is going to snap. Did you... You need to go easier on Sarah, kid.
What brought that up?
I've seen how you are together. You're always circling each other, waiting for the other one to pounce.
I do not want to fight her, but but she does not give me a choice in the matter.
Well, yeah, you ran into her the day after you died. For her, you were gone for centuries. I don't think you understand how much your death affected her, and neither of you get how much your resurrection brought it all back. When you run into someone you thought was gone for years, learning otherwise can produce some intense feelings.
Where is this coming from, Logan? This is not entirely about Sarah.
I've lived way too long. For nearly a century, Victor Creed, Sabretooth, has been a bitter enemy. But I've lost count of the times we've fought side by side. I'm not asking you to forget your history, but it doesn't always need to be a fight to the death. Did Charles tell you I like these?
Hey there.
It's good to have you around again.
Fascinating. Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is a very rare form of sorcery. Practiced, but you can watch. This spell will only prevent the... There's no... But if there's one thing I am... Not even my magic can silence. They will affect... I mean, they're probably...
I have my doubts the page can be...
Don't let doubts get in your way of...
I will take that under...
Well, I should...
I will leave you to it.
Sleep well, Hunter. If you can.
Why, hello, Hunter.
That is something. If it was here, Autumn would show me. Hippus will provide. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
you finally beginning to... Family protects one another. Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most...
I knew you were going to go.
Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever... He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call. Battled angels and...
It almost seems like you admire...
I simply state the... Now he is free of the page. And another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
You were right. Robbie will never be he will become something I gladly place my
original office. If you truly value your friend, ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000,000,000 to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here, and that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I am more worried about you. Riddled with nightmares, suspicious of friends and colleagues. The page is getting to you.
The page is not getting to me. Everyone had the same exact nightmare last night. If anything, it's getting to everyone here.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going...
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me back. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he...
The page most likely tricked him into believing...
And I think Wanda wants to talk. I should stop Oh.
Yes?
Take care of yourself, okay?
What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if...
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. I don't want to freak you out.
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily. They are staring?
Yep.
They really are
Hey, if it makes you feel any better...
Let's address the spooky elephant in the room. Dreams are weird, huh?
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment-blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream of literally anything else? I'll even take one of those dreams where we're all late to class, and it's test day, and we're all in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of dread.
Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to.
Ready when you are, Hunter. I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter.
Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate for the punishment. She is frightened of us. That said, something still isn't quite making sense. Something to keep us occupied?
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful. Later.
I know we can't get... Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions...
Any new leads? Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith. Lilith's messing with our minds, right? Because that dream was too real.
Coffee makes the bad dreams go away. Trust me, just don't stir it. Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it that I'm glad she doesn't. Now, where's the webhead with my coffee? Weird dreams, huh? Probably just the end of the world jitters. You get used to it.
Stay out of trouble.
Glad to have you with us.
I'm usually a light sleeper, but last night I felt like I couldn't wake up. You'd better not. Like playing with fun. Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Later.
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
Of course I am.
You sure? The dream, I mean, nightmare.
The one everyone had, but no one will
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you. Your mother. If it wasn't for that collar, I wouldn't put it past her.
She knows the part...
And is desperate for it. We should all be... In any case, I just don't want...
I don't remember signing up for the dream ship.
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time...
This is...
Chug... Oh.
It...
Don't worry. Oh, come on. Plus, I can't get Banner out of my mind. Now comes the horror. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Hey, Hunter.
myself awake and just thank the staff of one it was only a dream.
I also grew mouth pincers. I even turned into a giant spider and went full kaiju.